Hello everybody, it is Friday, so it's the day before race day. We are really hoping that we're going to be able to still race tomorrow even though the hurricane is coming our way. Luckily the weather doesn't look too bad for tomorrow. Hopefully that's still true. Anyway, it is like 2:30, so the guys still aren't home yet. This is my last week off from school, so I have the day off, getting the race suits, back in the race hauler. A really important job to have. So once the guys get home, we're going to load up the cars, make sure everything's done, smash some springs, I believe. So we'll show you guys what we're up to the night before a race. Never really ends. So yeah, stay tuned and we'll show you what we do. Say hi, Jenny. Hello.
Hey.
Ready to get the cars loaded in?
Just gotta wrap this hose up first. Yep, we're all ready to roll. Got the cars all squared away. Really didn't have a ton to do, other than the standard stuff and some body work on my car. Dad's car was in good shape.
Yeah.
So
Weekly maintenance. What did I do? All the weekly maintenance, nut and bolt check,
Change oil.
tires. It was time for oil change, spark plugs. I did brake pads. The brake pads were getting down, and sometimes when the pads, they don't definitely have to wear all the way out. For you guys, a little tech tip for you: they don't have to wear all the way out to your pad to your pedal to start getting soft. So I like a certain feel. So when they get, I don't know, half, 3/4 of the way there, I take them out. I don't like them. So just me. If you're, sometimes somebody else might like that idea. I don't know.
who needs brakes?
Right? Who needs brakes?
Yeah, exactly. Little Walt.
Who needs brakes? But so yeah, that was a maintenance we did. Each week we try and do something extra if we can. Kind of schedule stuff in on both cars. Say like a couple weeks back we did all the brake system as far as
Bled the
fluid and
brakes.
rebleeding, and then sometimes it might be bearing pack and just little things. If you can keep up on it, helps to finish races. And certainly you can't win if you ain't in. So we try to do all those things, but sometimes with just two of us we don't have enough time. So we do what we have to do. There's certain things that have to be done. You know what I mean?
Just the two of you on top of what you normally do for work.
Right,
So
the normal stuff.
shop stuff doesn't start until about like 4 p.m. I would
Yeah,
say.
usually
and
about
then-
We're
4
early
o'clock.
today.
Yeah,
It's
this
only
is early.
4:30.
yeah.
So
Friday.
usually, we're like 4:30. We might stop, have a snack when we get home from work, and then we'll jump out here
9, 10.
9:10, depending on what needs to be done. The bottom line is it has to be done. So you can watch the clock all you want, but it has to be done if you're going to compete. And so we just kind of do that. But we got a pretty good routine where I take care of all the tires, grinding, cutting, sizing, wrapping, all that stuff. He'll do all the shock maintenance and springs and stuff on both cars. So we kind of have a routine where I have jobs that I do, he has jobs that he does, and then we have certain things we'll do, together. Like this week, we do a little body work on his, so mine was set to go. So last night I jumped over and flattened some panels for him and helped him get things squared away, and it works pretty well.
Yeah. You'd be amazed. We actually don't talk that much in the shop.
No, I don't.
Other forces us to talk. We just
Yeah, I
get
do.
focused. It's not that we don't. Sometimes we stop and talk for an hour straight, but
We might not talk for 2.5 hours though.
yeah. And
Other
it's
than,
not,
hey,
yeah.
did you do this?
Yeah, it's not
just
because we're
focused on
we're
doing
just
something
focused
else.
on what we're doing, and yeah. So if somebody was peeking through the window, they'd be like, "These guys are pissed at each other," and that couldn't be further from the case. All of a sudden somebody might be under the car and say something funny, or
I
but-
posted a little TikTok on my own personal page one time, and someone commented that you could have sworn that you guys were arguing with each other, but
Yeah.
really
And we
it
never-
was not.
Might have been. No.
No,
we
you were
don't.
not.
We really don't.
No, we don't
We really
argue.
don't. We'll agree to disagree, but for the most part, we
Agree
know.
to disagree. And
yeah.
move
and
on.
Even that, how often is that? Honestly, I mean, how often do we?
Usually it's over something stupid, like where's the half snaps?
Yeah, but I mean, like a major disagreement or something like that. Never. Almost never.
It takes the fun out of it.
Yeah. And
Takes
we
the fun out
did.
of
Yeah.
it. And there ain't enough of us. Nobody can go, we quit. Because it's over completely.
Yeah. That's at the second shift we'll get it.
Yeah.
So
No rest for the wicked. It's
Yeah.
like
It's really
100 and
hot.
humid here.
Yeah.
It's probably 70, but it's 105%.
Very
humidity.
humid.
yeah, it is. Even here for New Hampshire, it's
Hurricane's gonna hit us.
yeah.
Yeah.
We got. I guess we get some water headed at us.
We got the Florida weather going.
New York looks decent though.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't look like it's gonna
Look, we're
get
gonna
hit as hard.
escape.
So hopefully we'll
Yeah.
get some
Hopefully,
racing.
we'll be
in.
going away from everything coming, as far as that goes. But
Now
Yeah.
tomorrow is Halloween night at the track. Kids are getting in free if they dress up in costume.
I
And
mean, if Walt and I show up in our race suits, we get in free.
I don't think it works that way.
yeah, I don't think for the pits, unfortunately.
Now that stuff
but-
like that is fun. We've been places where they do bike giveaways or
Backpack giveaways.
Yeah.
backpack giveaways, rides around the track. Obviously, Lebanon Valley. Most places now don't do the ride around the track thing. That would be dangerous at Lebanon Valley, and even at some other places. And now it's
Yeah.
kind of dangerous. I always worry when I put a little one on the chute, because what people don't realize is underneath the chutes of our cars, they look nice and smooth, but underneath that chute, like maybe an inch or two away,
Exhaust.
is the exhaust pipes,
It gets
and
hot.
it gets hot.
Yeah.
And even after a night after a feature or something like that, if you grab the cage where we're sitting, it's hot. And so we know it. We got gloves on and fire retardant stuff. But when you're giving somebody a ride on the back, it's just like I always worry about somebody getting hurt, or falling off. And it's just they're not really built for that. They're built for like one passenger, you and me.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad if they put like 2 people on the cars. We've been
Yeah.
some places
Little
where
people.
they load it right up. And
Yeah.
it's cool for the little
Yeah,
kids.
for the
I get
kids,
it.
it's a blast.
but-
So if they're doing it, we'll do it. Don't get me wrong. It's not like if they were doing it, we wouldn't do it. We'll do it. But I'm just saying, I always do worry a little bit because him and I just take for granted where we're bouncing in and out of the cars, and it's
hate
hot.
to have a little kid get cut
Yeah.
or hung on. Sometimes even the top of a rivet can be sharp.
Yeah, there's
Right.
can be some, especially this time of the season.
Yeah,
some
mid-season.
sharp edges.
into the season.
But yeah, I'm excited. We've never done the Halloween thing or whatever.
No, it's
they're
like a
doing.
big meet and greet on the front stretch.
Mm-hmm.
We got a ton of stuff to give away. We got Kayla had these
Wristbands.
made.
Yeah, those are
We had
awesome.
bracelets made, little stretchy ones.
little hustle on the high side ones.
All different colors.
Heather made coloring pages. Mom bought candy.
All kinds of treats. Come see us.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
sorts
notepads,
of stuff.
everything.
Notepads. I don't know, stickers. You name it, they probably bought it. So.
If you guys don't take all the candy, that means Walt and I will eat it on the way home driving.
Yes.
And we'll be just
Don't do
vibrating.
that.
Because everybody be sleeping and we'll be dipping into the candy bag.
They get mad at us when we turn the volume up because it's loud up front, and in the back they're always yelling, "Turn the radio
Mad
down."
when we sing. That's amazing.
That's also. Can we just talk about how this has hung on for multiple weeks now?
awesome right there?
That's what,
Yep.
3
Duct
weeks
tape.
now?
Duct tape right there is proof.
Yeah.
That's been to New York 3 times.
That's what,
6.
800 miles or something?
Yeah.
It's like 165. Well, yeah, so almost 900 miles that's been.
We kind of left it there on purpose just to see. I see it the other day and I'm like, let's see. But it also,
That could be risky because somebody'd want to buy the trailer for 25 bucks and
$25.
Venmo us 25 bucks. Go, that's my trailer.
Yeah.
but
And
it
the truck's
also
hooked to
speaks
it.
for aerodynamics, right?
Oh yeah.
How much wind we're pushing out around the truck that it doesn't get to that sign, and you can go 3 hours both ways, rain, snow, duct tape, and that's damn good notebook paper.
Right. We better.
So
right.
those are all plugs for somebody. I mean, some notebook company, duct tape,
Gotta thank-
Sharpie.
Gotta thank Pentel and whoever the duct tape
Right,
thing is.
right. But yeah, it is kind of cool. I saw it the other day and I didn't say anything. I'm like, heck with it. We'll leave it there.
Yeah.
So anyway, we got to load some stuff before it.
Yeah. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Stay tuned.
Guys are measuring the toe of the car right now.
All right.
That's one of my favorite jobs. I like checking the toe.
You do?
I do.
You're an old toe checker from way back?
Yeah.
This tie rod is severely big.
What?
Huh?
They get twisted around.
You can, when you spin it, it goes.
Yeah.
And 3/16.
I thought this upper rod was pretty loose.
If you're not checking your toe every week,
Only an inch.
Is it?
you should check your toe every week. Right?
Yeah.
Right, guys?
What?
You need to check the toe every week.
Yes.
Sometimes at the track too, if you make contact in the heat race.
Like this one in the feature, I think it was, I don't know who got into him, but somebody got in the back of Jacob Perry, and I was up on the outside, and it just, when he went to go around, it caught the left front. And then after that, the rest of the race, the car was a little bit goofy. And then toward the end, I was telling Walt, it was, you could feel something, and I told him, I said, I think the toe's knocked out. Sure enough, it's, you don't notice it so much at a short track, but a place like Lebanon Valley, Fond, any of the places where you got to kind of go straight for a while, then you kind of.
You think about it though, you hit something at 60.
Something's
On the interstate, you don't normally hit anything at 60.
Yeah.
You know?
If
Us,
you
we
do,
know
it's
we
a
nicked
new
it.
car.
We hit it at 65. You know, coming off the corner or something. 79 and an eighth.
If you can keep the left front in the air, the toe don't matter, right?
That's true.
You can keep it high
Point. One car's loaded, just need to strap it down, pick it up on the lift.
Slide it over.
You slide it over? Alright. Good thing you guys are strong.
Yeah, it's actually not that hard. Get the car bouncing, it moves relatively easy.
That's good. Now, how many straps do you guys use to strap down each car?
To strap down this one, we use 4.
4 on the top car.
4 on the top car, and then we only use 2 on Dad's. Might be a little overkill, but I'd rather be overkill than a car falling on the car.
Yes.
If that's even possible.
Seeing the damage when they come loose, it ain't pretty.
No.
Yeah, Dad's seen a full-on passing with it.
Yeah.
Guy with a stacker had one come loose there, and it ripped the nose off the front car or something, the back car.
Because the middle car came loose, so it just spent the whole time rolling back and forth, smacking into the hill.
Yeah. So
Not good.
No.
your dad's had that happen with the pit box. Blew the window
Yeah.
out of that nice stacker.
Yep.
So we put extra straps on just because. And we go a long ways. You know?
And the roads in New England
The roads in New Hampshire are bad.
aren't
They're
the
just flat out
smoothest.
bad. I mean, they pave 20 miles, but we're good. We do 170 one way.
You're right.
So
Massachusetts ain't sleep, ain't strong.
no, probably Massachusetts is one of the worst. I don't know what the government's got going on, but they gotta sell some more scratch tickets.
When I was down south, Allie's husband mentioned that the South Carolina roads were pretty bad. And I looked at him and I was like, this is nothing.
You ain't seen the New Hampshire roads.
No. Gonna have to charge the...
Yeah, I don't know
Lift.
why. It goes up like good with the traffic, and it's supposed to charge all the way home, but it doesn't for some reason.
Almost there. Almost there.
What's that?
A little bit more. Whew.
Done.
Good. Put a few more straps on it and load up the second car. Now we need to clean up the pit box so we can load that before the next car. Pit box is going in. They need to make sure to duck or else they'll hit their heads.
Yep.
Strap that down, the block under it, put the handle in front of it, and we're good to go. Good to load the next car. Big Walt's getting in the car.
the guy that Hot Carl says, you gotta think with your mushmelon.
Jenny is doing some great directing today. Beep, beep. Come on, go. Just like that. Doing helping?
Let me get out there. Don't go in there.
Captain Chubsy Wubsy, get
What was that, Big Walt? Captain Chubsy Wubsy?
Yeah, you let Captain Chubsy Wubsy get out first. Then it's not so heavy to pick up, walk in front of it. Pass the cheeseburger test again.
Whew, thank goodness.
Good throw.
Can have dinner tonight.
Yes, sir.
Fit all of our gadgets in there.
I'm sweating.
It's hot. It's
This
like
is
really
gross.
humid.
Slide that in like that.
Perfect. Just gross.
Perfect little puzzle piece.
Gross out.
And then a strap.
It's like playing that game Jenga.
It is
Learn
Jenga.
how all the pieces fit.
You mean Tetris? Jenga's the one you take the pieces
Oh.
out.
Or pick the same
Well,
same
yeah,
idea.
yeah.
Moving pieces, you know what I'm saying.
Tetris.
I think they're all technical.
When you said Jenga, I was picturing Tetris. I know what you're talking about.
What?
Nothing, bud.
Doing a great job, bud.
Great job. We're cheering for you.
You don't call me bud. Bud. That's not allowed from you.
You approved, Jenny?
Back to saucer.
Yeah, why don't you?